Yeah, Silence no stranger to this kind of setting.
No, he isn't. Alright, so here we go. Last match of the day.
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
Eliza versus Lars.
Yeah, and this is a matchup we don't get to see very often. There's not a lot of Lars players, and there's not a lot of Eliza players. So this is something that's definitely a bit of a treat to see.
Yeah. It's an interesting match to watch because both of them like to be in the air between Lars orbitals and Eliza's dive kicks.
Yeah, yeah. And I feel like A's was doing less orbitals against Eliza because she has so much quick pressure that the chance of you getting floated out of it is pretty huge. But there are times when Eliza does, dive kick, dick jab, dive kick, dick jab, and Lars can definitely get in with that.
Yeah.
What we've seen him go for instead of orbitals has been low parries, and they've been working pretty good for him, so...
Yeah,
I think that's still the case.
See, that's what that from Psylence right there. Dash in, back up, don't throw a button. That arc blast whip. That's the kind of stuff you're looking for. Ace just got what he was looking for, though, with an orbital on a whip. Through the wall. Not exactly the kind of damage he could have
monkey side switching back over again.
Catches him. And we're going to see another, not quite a wall now.
Dang, look at the carry, that was nice.
Yeah, Eliza's got a very, very good
running
carry.
over him. Yes, sir, she does. Ooh. Cartwheels?
And this is where you don't want to be against Eliza. She has bar meter.
Yeah. We see A's trying to step out of the wall here, but he's just putting himself back in the corner. Going for a risky rage art. Yeah, full punish on that. Looking like he wanted to bait her into pressing a button by just doing a quick 1-2 into that. Which, commendable as it is, it's definitely a bit risky unless you're trying to go for an on-reaction rage art.
True, but it is also one round. It's a way to gauge what your opponent's going to do in situations like
True.
that. So if Ace can take that information, he might be able to get something out of it the next time.
Yeah. And I don't know if you noticed, but right there, after Eliza did the dive kick, we see Lars ducking, and my assumption is he was going for a low parry off that, based off how Eliza likes to apply her pressure. So he's pretty conscious of what she wants to do, he just knows, oh my goodness, that tracking. He just needs to make the adjustment.
Yep.
There it is, quick little duck there again to go for that.
There he is back against the wall again as well, which is not where you want to be.
Not at all. Down for one, down for one, down for one. Getting caught trying to move is a really, really frustrating experience in this game sometimes, right? Trying to get out, consistently getting hit. Nice. Potentially baiting with a whip punish there on the back 1+2. Sorry, on the forward 1+2 from Lars.
Oh, wall run.
Trying to go into Silence and
Silence has to work hard here, but not going to get it. Ace takes a round.
Nice quick down 4. Yeah, it's not over yet. He's able to make some adjustments for sure.
What the heck?
What
Excuse me.
I'll take it. Just Lars stuff.
I'm sorry, you're behind me? Never mind. I'll hit you that way no matter what.
The anti-cross. Oh, it worked that way again. Look, he turned around. Damn. I was really doing some Heihachi stuff. Okay, getting quick out of trying to do the orbital there. Running up for the throw, applying pressure.
Gotta watch for that other move.
Yeah.
Here it comes. No, he's not against the wall. Not gonna happen. It doesn't matter. Yeah, punish takes it. Silence goes up 1-0.
That is true. Yeah, A's being able to see what he needs to do, but because she did 2 moves and then he went for the whiff punish, and the third one came out and it clipped him. So he needs to be a bit more patient in all those things and react to the type of move she's using in order to get the proper punish.
Oh, don't tell me you're cheating by listening to us, A's. No. How's that going to look on your resume, sir? I see you in that chat. And so, oh, okay, Silence is there too. Never mind, they're both listening. We're good. Carry on. So, Silence, you going to stop getting caught by orbitals anytime soon?
Bad to give him enlightenment, even on random again.
Alright, here we go. Let's see. Nope, games are good. We're off and running.
Nice orbital
Silence
there.
deciding to show me that he was going to stop getting hit by orbitals instead of telling me.
Yep.
There's the wall. Gets the bounce. More wall damage. Which setup is he going for this time? Doesn't matter. Ace stayed down.
Good patience from Ace here.
Good. This time he interrupted before the third hit came out. There's the low.
What's the pressure here at the wall? Looking okay. Silence trying to fight his way out as opposed to move his way out. There it is again. Nice.
Went for that long-range low that nobody expects because nobody thinks you're going to be doing it. Here it comes.
Yep.
Yep. You gotta watch out. Anytime Eliza has a meter, you have to watch your step. There are a lot of moves that change with meter.
You really do.
Good catch on the fly backwards.
Yeah. Both players looking really solid here in Game 2 Grand Finals. I'm noticing Silence picking up some of the tendencies of Ace here. He's really being aware that he wants to back up and try and bait a whiff punish. And when he's backing up, Silence is just kind of running in and saying, you know, I'm going to challenge you here with what your game plan is.
Couldn't quite finish that combo out.
Silence, dropping the third hit.
Is hurting this time, but that low parry is going to fix things.
Nice low parry. Silence is definitely more of a mental player as well as a good execution player. He knows when to apply offense. He knows when to be able to read your opponent's tendencies. And he's showing that he's able to do that consistently, right? Getting good low parries, reacting to his opponent accordingly.
Yep.
Nice armor move to finish it off. Good spacing on that, too.
So now we're settling in. It looks like Silence is trying to get back a little of the offensive game that he likes so much.
Yeah, and he's got 2 meters built up, so he's got to watch out here.
Yep.
Hopefully Ace is aware of that, otherwise it's going to be big damage.
And he runs right into an orbital.
There it is! Wake up, just do it.
But you've got to be very careful on Wake Up with Eliza. That EX uppercut will go through everything.
Damn right. Good suspect on the fireballs here.
It is an invincible move just like in Street Fighter. Ooh, dick jab the dive kick to finish it out.
Yeah. That's the classic. Alright, Aces bring it back 2 rounds here to not have to be down to the last match. Not looking so hot, getting carried to the wall here.
Silence trying to mix him up with timing.
Yep. Nice wall jump out of there. Silence was trying to keep him in the wall by sidestepping accordingly to keep him more centered towards it, but he got out just fine. Now he's back to the wall and he's got to play to kind of get out of there.
Ooh, no break from Silence. Not a good look.
Yeah.
How in the world did that work?
He's gotten thrown with that a lot, honestly. No duck here on the second hit of down forward 2-1. Another up forward 3 for us here.
Silence in trouble. Not anymore. I think he can go with this. I think. Yeah, he got the wall break. That should do it. If not, it's going to be a pixel, but I think that's enough to kill right there. There it is.
He did.
Silence takes it. Now up 2-0. 1 game left for Silence to take the tournament. Can Ace come back? You're not next, Frank. Good to see you.
Kind of compose himself. You don't need to go into the next match right away, especially when your opponent has so much momentum, right?
Yeah, and this is a... I'll be honest, I don't really know what to tell Ace to do because I don't know enough Lars. He's had some moments where he's so close. And the problem with Eliza is, especially with meter, 1 hit is like half your life bar.
Yeah.
It does not take Eliza much to take you down.
Yeah. It really doesn't, you know. Can't help but agree there.
So let's see if you can pull it out.
Lars has some good movement options you could try using against Eliza. Eliza can be a little bit finicky in some circumstances. I think going for some better options when she starts dive kicking, using movement more to his advantage, which I think he's been trying to do. Silence started picking up on him going for the low parries off of dive kick and dick jab, so now he has to use a bit more variety to try and kind of pick up on that and punish him.
Yeah. You have to be careful on his side steps too. Eliza's got a really nice homing move. That's not a good start.
Yep.
That's wall.
Getting hit by that.
Not quite.
Really close to the wall. Pressure. Let's see if he can work his way out of here if he's going to jump again. There it is.
There. He was looking for that. He waited for it. This time he's got all that wall. Looking for setups, not getting them.
Yeah, not quite able to jump over there. Keeping it with the wall, getting a nice hit. That's it.
Silence 2 rounds away.
Yeah. Ace needs to compose himself, right? There's no better way to say it. He's, like, look at the moves he's using, right? He's getting a bit desperate. He's kind of fishing for hopefully a good hit to kind of take back the momentum instead of playing a more concise, stronger strategy.
Right, now that throw's good, no break.
Yeah.
You gotta watch out with that low sweep. One dive kick will make you pay for it.
Exactly, and he likes to go for the sweep into a throw. That time he went for the sweep into backing up, so we're at least aware that he's able to make some kind of adjustments.
Yep.
Another good throw there. Really, honestly, excellent spacing of being able to get that throw.
Yeah, I know Psylence can throw break, but I know that sometimes he gets thrown off when he plays PC and PS4. So that adjustment can be a thing to make.
It could.
But look at the meter. Be very, very
Look
careful.
at the meter. Nice float, no follow-up. Able to get some pressure though. There's the throw break. Nice.
Chucking plasma. Everybody staying, everybody hanging back.
Lars sidestepping to the left again, getting clipped here.
Yep, all the way to the wall. Doesn't go for any
combo.
setup. Oh, he went for the X move, but he somehow got out of the guaranteed hits. Probably because he rolled off the wall sideways. Psylence with a commanding lead, and that low parry is going to seal the deal. One more round for Psylence to take it.
Round 4.
Really wear that string, and it can be demoralizing, specifically from Lars' standpoint, to be playing against someone that's just really aware of where your string is going to go, right? And things like that, getting such a good whiff punish. You know, how do you fight someone that's aware of what you're going to do every time? You try and press a button at a distance, he whiff punishes you. You try and go for your quick low, he low parries it. Like, as I'm talking, he does it again, right?
Yeah.
What can you do?
What you can do is make it so that Psylence can't pick up on your patterns. Because that's what he's doing. He's reading what you're doing, and that took him straight to the win in the tournament. That is it.
Yeah,
Psylence wins 3-0 over Ace, takes the whole thing.
Insanely convincingly, Psylence having not dropped a single match this entire tournament.